Hey Scentsy fans, it's Sarah from Scents with Sarah Lynn on Facebook. I'm bringing you another episode of Scent Scores. I am super excited about this one. Today I'm going to be reviewing Toffee Butter Crunch. This is located in our Corner Cafe collection. If you have not tried this, holy moly, I suggest you do. So Scentsy says salted caramel glaze, candied walnuts, toffee, and vanilla bean. I don't know if you guys remember, a bajillion years ago, not literally, but you know what I mean. I only ever ordered coconut lemongrass, and I remember my friend, who I didn't even know who my consultant was, had no idea who she was. I would just call one of my good girlfriends who knew her, and she would put in my orders for 12 coconut lemongrass bars all the time. 12 to 12 to 12, same ones. She called me and she's like, Sarah, Scentsy's got this thing at Christmas time called Bricks. I had no idea what she was talking about. She's like, it's just like a Scentsy bar, but it's huge. And I'm like, okay, get me 6 coconut lemongrass. She's like, no, it doesn't work that way. These are the fragrances. And she listed off a bunch. Can't remember what they all were, but I chose salted caramel cupcake. And I was so happy I did. I think that brick lasted 3 years at least. And I only ever warmed it at Christmas time or like in the late fall because I don't typically love too sweet bakery scents unless it's nearing the holidays. Toffee Butter Crunch reminds me of salted caramel cupcake. Not the same, but it's so delicious. Like, I want to eat it. This is another one that was killing me to have warming in my bedroom at nighttime because it induced the worst sweet tooth. I just wanted to eat absolutely everything. So if you're just new to my channel, just tuning in for the first time, I am doing a little Scentsy performance experiment where I warm 1 cube of every fragrance in the 2017 Fall and Winter catalog. So I do it in the same room with the same bulb warmer, which is 25 watts. That way the results is like a controlled experiment. You know what I mean? The results will vary, but the room's the same. The warmer and the bulb are the same. So, Toffee Butter Crunch. Oh, like, I think it's the butter in there that just gets me. It's so good. So good. Immediately, almost instantaneously, I put this in the warmer and I could smell it within 10 minutes. It was amazing. And this one had a wall-to-wall throw. So a good 16 to 18 foot throw. It was phenomenal. Fragrance, I would definitely give this an 8 out of 10. It's beautiful. It's a top performer. On the performance end, 1 cube did only last 10 hours. So that was a little bit disappointing, but if you take into consideration that it had this wicked throw, and a lot of the scents, it will have a good throw in the beginning, and then after a couple hours, it gets smaller and smaller and smaller. This one only lasted 10 hours. But for the first 7 hours, it was like every square inch of my room smelled like it. So the performance on it, even though the fragrance didn't last very long, it was strong the majority of the time. So I do like that aspect of it. I did wish that it would last a little bit longer because I think we've discussed this before. I know 1 cube of certain fragrances will last 30, 40, 45 hours. So for this one to only last 10 was kind of a little bit disappointing. So I'm going to give this a 6 out of 10 on performance just because I would like to see it last a little bit longer. But hands down an 8 out of 10 on fragrance. If you love sweet, confectionery, delicious, warming, melted, buttery, deadly scents, you have to pick this one up this season. It is Toffee Butter Crunch, and it's in our Corner Cafe. This one I think has been a staple. Like, it was in our Corner Cafe collection in the summer, so this wasn't discontinued and replaced, or it didn't just show up. But then there's no guarantee come the end of this catalog that this will stick around for spring and summer. So we know right now it's available. So order it right now while it is, because you know with Scentsy, they're always out surprising us, and there's no guarantee this will be around forever. So yeah, give it a try. I definitely think it's worth it. I'm also really eager to mix this. I think this will make an amazing mixer. Actually, I might be able to mix it with pumpkin roll and maybe get through the last little bit of this terrible bar that I have left. But yeah, so if you have any mixer recipes for Toffee Butter Crunch, leave them down below. I would be really excited to try out some of your recipes and see what you guys have come up with. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up, subscribe, hit the bell, and I look forward to bringing you new videos soon. Bye.